Welcome everybody to Controller Sports. So I've been keeping my eye on what's going on over there at Turtle Rock Studios. Okay, I want to know what's happening with Back 4 Blood and stuff like that. So I've been checking their Twitter and they've been posting mocap recaps. And before that, the first update we got was on the 4th of July where they dropped that concept art. And then they started doing the mocap recaps, and then those stopped and we didn't hear from them again till Halloween. They said happy Halloween. We appreciate you all for sticking with us this year and being patient. Stay tuned. Well, we're trying to be patient out here. Now we hear from them again on Thanksgiving. They say we're still working from home and still growing new gigs here at TurtleRockStudios.com/careers. Most of all, we're thankful for you guys. Bloody good things are coming. Happy Thanksgiving. So we heard from them big time on 4th of July. Then we heard from them again on Halloween. All they really did was posted a little picture of their dog here. They are a pet-friendly environment. Then they're thankful again on Thanksgiving. Now I'm thinking we're going to have another big update on Christmas Day. That should be the big one. That's what they should do. Give us a little Christmas gift. Give us, a real nice present there for us to, see the new game and everything like that. I would appreciate that. So make it a good one there. Make it a real good Twitter post there on December 25th. They were talking here on Thanksgiving about working from home. See, I thought they were having their masks on. I thought they were testing people, and I thought they were still mocapping. But I guess everyone's working from home. I guess or at least the majority of the people are working from home. It looks like, as you can see here, they have a big old picture of all the the Zoom calls, whatever you call it, they're doing out there. And so I thought, you know what? Let me see. They're being safe. They're working from home. Maybe I'll get a job at Turtle Rock Studios. Let me see what they're hiring for at least, and maybe I can get some more info on what's going on here with the game. So you go on over there to their career section, and you see they're hiring for a whole bunch of different stuff here. Environmental artists, lighting artists, senior VFX artists, and guess what? It's for Back 4 Blood. They're still hiring for Back 4 Blood. We got a ways to go till this thing is finished if they're still hiring to make the game. I mean, come on, guys. I mean, if you want to get a job there and work on the game, you still got time to get in there if you got the qualifications for it. I know they got good benefits and stuff like that. It's a pet-friendly environment. I'm learning all kinds of things about Turtle Rock Studios from this job board here, so I like that. But I found some really interesting information in here as well. When you go on over to senior level designer, okay, this is a full-time position here. It says Turtle Rock Studios is looking for a talented senior level designer to join our team and help make great games. Do you love creating awesome level layouts and designing fun encounters? Do you enjoy watching people play through your levels and collaborating to make them even better? The job will require working closely with artists, engineers, and other designers to create awesome content. Responsibilities from conception to final layout: be able to own and bring creative and unique gameplay ideas to life through level design. Work with artists to ensure the artworks within the design of the game. Work with engineers to achieve performance targets and iterate on key features. Collaborate with other level designers to establish and maintain consistent standards. Handle creative and technical implementation of missions. Playtest with both the studio and the design team to review and develop maps, including missions. Now, requirements are a strong portfolio that demonstrates experience creating level layouts and a competitive first-person shooter. A competitive first-person shooter. When I read that, I was like, hold up, are we talking about Back 4 Blood still? I know they've been saying it's going to be a co-op zombie shooter like Left 4 Dead FPS style. I didn't hear nothing yet about competitive first-person shooter, but right here, that's one of their requirements. So I thought, oh my goodness, let me see what other clues I can find in these other job listings here. And I see that in the description up here, most of them say specifically, hey, we're hiring for this position, like the AI guy, whoever's working on AI. It says in there that you're going to be working on Back 4 Blood. Now, this job right here does not say they're going to be working on Back 4 Blood, so then I'm thinking, dang, this must be a whole new game we're talking about here. There's going to be a competitive multiplayer game coming out of Turtle Rock Studios. I had no idea. I thought they were just working on Back 4 Blood and everything like that. So I did a little bit more digging. I did a little bit more research here, and Googling and what have you. And I saw that, yet sure enough, somebody was writing about this in 2018. Okay, over there at WCCF Tech. The headline says Turtle Rock Studios working on a AAA competitive FPS in a globally known franchise. So this job listing was posted in 2018, but there's some differences to the original posting, and this gives us a little bit more information. It says looking to work on a globally known franchise, join our exceptional development team as a senior level designer on an unannounced AAA title. Do you love creating awesome level layouts? And it goes on to sound very familiar to the posting that I read earlier, but they took out that part there that it's a globally known franchise. Maybe they're trying to keep it more, hush-hush under wraps, or maybe things have changed and they lost the rights to work on a globally known franchise, and now they're, going to use all that work they're working on and kind of turn it into a different kind of game. So game companies do that all the time. They start working on one thing, say it's going to be a goddamn, it's going to be like, say, the Nickelodeon racing game or something like that, and then they lose the rights to the Nickelodeon title, and then they turn it into a goddamn just whatever other type of named racer. You know what I mean? So maybe things have changed and it's going to be a competitive multiplayer shooter, but not within that franchise. But if it is going to still be part of that franchise, I'm thinking, well, what franchise or globally known thing could it be? I'm thinking back to all the other games that Turtle Rock Studios has worked on. We got Evolve. It could be, a competitive Evolve game. That was more of a co-op shooter. I don't think it'd be that. What else? They've been working on Left 4 Dead. We know it's not that. That's a co-op zombie FPS shooter. What I forgot is they worked on CS. That's right, Counter-Strike, which is a competitive FPS. So could Turtle Rock Studios be working on a new Counter-Strike? That's the only one that makes sense to me. That's the only thing from their past that has been a competitive FPS shooter. That's the only thing that makes sense, unless they're really stirring up something new here. But I mean, it's possible. Let's see here. They worked on Counter-Strike Source, okay? So that's still being worked on, whatever it is there at Turtle Rock Studios. And while they're working on Back 4 Blood. So I thought, what, at first I got tricked. I was like, oh my goodness, I think there's going to be competitive multiplayer shooting in Back 4 Blood. That's awesome with the co-op. See, that's what I like, a well-rounded game that has different type of game modes. You got co-op, you got multiplayer, you got PvP, you got single player, the trifecta, the holy trinity as I like to call it. It's got everything, okay? But first and foremost, like I said, I just want to make it clear that it doesn't look like that's going to be in Back 4 Blood. But I mean, if you want to get a job there at Turtle Rock Studios, they are still hiring for it. Back 4 Blood is still being worked on, and they need some help over there. Okay, I'm trying to do my part here. I'm thinking, I might be qualified for some of these positions. Senior level designer, I can design a level. Shoot, guys, I've been designing stuff in Far Cry 5. Man, I need to have an interview over there with Turtle Rock Studios, let me tell you guys. So I'm gonna keep my eye on that Twitter page. I know we got another update coming for the holiday. Christmas is coming up. They like posting on a holiday. I like that. Now I know when to check in and get the new info. Okay, so you guys do the same. I'm giving you a heads up there. If you want to see what they're talking about, what they're working on, check them out on their Twitter page at Christmas time. If the pattern continues, there's going to be some new info coming down the chimney for you. Glad to see that they're working from home. They're staying safe. They aren't catching the COVID out there, breathing on each other like zombies in their mocap suits. Okay, they're, Zoom calling and stuff like that, and conference calling, and hopefully they're still being productive while they're working at home. And hopefully this COVID thing will wrap up and we'll get them back to work in the studio. Or shoot, it might work out better from them working at home. Who knows? But all I want to say is, good luck to you guys. And if you want to hire me, just let me know. Hit me up for business inquiries. My business email is on my YouTube channel, About section, guys. So I mean, if you say you got a pet-friendly environment, I like that. Bring my cat to the studio while I'm working on the game and telling you guys how to make it better. And I think I'm most qualified to be the senior level designer there. Seems like they're also hiring IT people to work on AI, visual effects, lighting effect people, all kinds of different artists and stuff like that. So I mean, it's a real collaborative effort over there at Turtle Rock Studios, and I wish them all the best. And keep it locked here to the channel, man, and I'll give you guys the ideas in the direction that I think you guys should be going in. I'll do it for free out here. All you got to do is leave a like, a comment, and subscribe to my channel, guys. You don't have to give me no 401k things unless you really want to get me down there in the studio working. Then we'll talk. But I mean, I'm giving you guys a lot of value for free here, if you ask me. So anyway, stay tuned, and until next time, this has been Rusty Pfluger. Rusty Pfluger, over and out.